Dell purse books. Handy little books made to fit in a woman's purse. What a concept. Hi, I'm Gary Lovisi, and this we're going to look at some of the Dell purse books which came out in the 60s, 70s, and 80s. And you might remember these. They were all over the place in supermarkets, especially checkout counters in supermarkets where you could find these for 15, 20, 25 cents on all different subjects. And these were basically focused toward women, toward things that interest women. But they're cool little books, and we just happen to have two of the racks for them. That the classic display racks, which is pretty nice. I don't really collect these books. My wife found the racks for me, and the books are actually courtesy of Chris Eckhoff, super collector and bookseller extraordinaire, retired now though, and he let us have some of these to show. They're very cool, it's very interesting. A lot of books that have to do with eating and food, calories and diet. This is actually an interesting book because this is the low gram diet. This is actually it's from 1967. Now, the first probably book about keto, even before keto was invented or discovered. And this is if you're knowledgeable about dieting and food preparation and all of that. Keto is like a hot thing today. And this book, 1967, before probably even the Atkins diet, this is a book that's actually, it's a keto book. And it's very interesting. Historical significance as far as dieting and the history of food preparation and stuff. Very interesting books. A lot of crossword puzzle books, crossword puzzles, counting your calories, various other books, food and drink. Horoscopes were a big thing. This is the horoscopes from 1962. This is Everyday Witchcraft from around 1970, or the Witchcraft in the 70s. More crossword puzzles, body, fashion, body.
Can we see some inside?
See some inside. Yes, we should see some inside. I don't collect these. These are not my kind of thing, but they're interesting. They don't seem to have authors. This fashion and how to do your hair, how to do makeup, things of that, like that women would be interested in. The witchcraft book. That's the only one that I kind of like. And the thing is that it has the previous witch's book plate. But it has More Power to You, Sorcery Essentials, Love Foods and Aphrodisiac, Love Spells, Vengeance, Magic, Spells and Protection, Amulets and Talisman. Like a lot of stuff in here. This is like the kind of thing people would get and like cause trouble. This is a witch's hat, each chapter. No pictures though.
Does it show the back cover? Because I think there's
back.
like checklist. No, I'm sorry, inside cover.
Inside back cover. Yeah. No, there is a checklist of some of the books.
Some of the titles.
So you can see some. Yeah. There's a lot of books.
Funky. I doubt they started at one.
No, but they probably published many hundreds of books in this series. They churned them out. Some interesting books. Not for everybody. The horoscope book, food and drink, gourmet counter. Looks like gourmet upside down. I can't read upside down. But that's just to give you an idea of something kind of unusual. A lot of people don't collect these. I think they're interesting. I don't collect them, but They definitely part of paperback history, especially in the 60s, 70s, and the early 80s. And you may remember seeing these around, in the checkout stands of your local supermarket back in the day. And these were all over the place. They were all over, and they had um, so many horoscope books and love romance, how to you know how to meet a man, how to dress, how to make your hair, all these things that aimed at
It's
women.
like self-help.
Yeah, it was like the early self-help uh, um, genre of publishing, all nonfiction, no fiction at all. Um, and a lot of them weren't credited. And most of them, we didn't see any authors credited in these books. But they're interesting, and I hope you enjoyed this look at them and the racks, the original racks that they were sold in back in the day. Paperback history, come alive. I hope you enjoyed this look at Dell purse books, books made to fit in the woman's purse. And hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, give us a thumbs up. I want to thank everybody for your subscribing to this channel. And I hope that you will subscribe if you haven't and let people know. Want to build up the subscription base and get people sharing our videos with other people so that everybody can enjoy them and find out what we're doing and enjoy it. So with that said, I want to wish you all the best and see you next time. Thanks for looking.